Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Paul. In this video, I'm excited to bring you the Root Network, a decentralized layer 1 blockchain that enables interoperability across the metaverse. And as the title suggests, this is currently a new project with a low market cap, so I believe could offer huge potential. In this video, I will cover everything from tokenomics, the Futureverse, and staking, which allows users to earn rewards by staking their Root token. And I'll also cover key points to consider and the future outlook for the Root Network. The information in this video is meant for education and entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Okay, now let's begin. About the Root Network. The Root Network at its core is a decentralized layer 1 blockchain designed to power and connect digital experiences within the Futureverse and more. Futureverse are the team behind the Root Network and leaders in revolutionary AI and metaverse technologies, and the Root Network is the hub of the open metaverse where anything can be connected to anything. The key aim for the Root Network is to enable a seamless user experience and asset interoperability across the open metaverse for any metaverse applications, and aims to achieve this through its three key elements, which are Substrate Core, Ethereum Virtual Machine, and a multi-token economy, which I believe makes it stand out from its competitors in the market. Substrate is the core part of the Root Network that basically ensures a flexible and optimized user experience, and its network runs EVM or Ethereum Virtual Machine compatibility, allowing it to work with smart contracts, and the multi-token economy has been adopted to fix the issues of high gas fees by separating the main Root Network token from the gas token. The Root Network uses a proof of stake consensus mechanism that allows users to stake their Root tokens to earn rewards. And the team behind it, Futureverse, have extensive knowledge in Web3, AI and entertainment, with major partners including FIFA, Ready Player One, Warner Brothers and Reebok, which I will go into more detail about later in the video. Also, the Root Network XRPL allows for the secure transfer of tokens between the Root Network and the XRP ledger, bringing with it added liquidity to the network and also allowing developers and metaverse projects to utilize the Root Network for building while receiving payments in XRP supported currencies as well. Root is a native utility token of the Root Network's ecosystem and is used for staking and as a governance token to allow token holders to vote on future upgrades, and Root's all-time high price at time of recording is 46 cents. What is the open metaverse? So we can better understand what the Root Network and Futureverse are aiming to achieve, I will explain what the open metaverse is. The open metaverse is best described on the Futureverse website as the next evolution of the internet and digital economy, decentralized, trustless, community-owned and secure, and they state that the open metaverse is grounded into two principles: an immersive experience and ownership. An immersive experience refers to the metaverse removing the boundaries between the major categories we currently engage with, for example finance, gaming, social media, commerce, and ownership, which means the metaverse is defined by users having control over their assets, data, and transactions. So how does the open metaverse succeed? It starts with infrastructure, and the solution is Web3 decentralized networks, which ensures no single entity or user controls it. The Futureverse believes they provide the tools and infrastructure to make it work, and this is comprised of the following: the Root Network, which is a decentralized blockchain network optimized for user experience and onboarding; a decentralized identity protocol and passport for users and assets; a decentralized delegation protocol; a decentralized communications, notifications and storage protocol; a decentralized artificial intelligence protocol; payment networks and wallets; and lastly, content collectibles. Together, these are the core elements necessary for developers to build a decentralized, community-owned application, or for content creators to join the open metaverse. How the Root Network fits into all of this? At the heart of the network infrastructure and protocols in the open metaverse is the Root Network, and it is designed to be the best in class. Supply and tokenomics. The Root Network launched with a total max supply of 12 billion tokens and has a current circulating supply of around 1 billion tokens. And the network has a unique tokenomics model because, unlike other blockchains, the Root Network is an any token gas blockchain, meaning users can transact in XRP, Root, Asto and Silo tokens. The attached image shows how the gas fees process works. Gas fees can be paid in any approved tokens as mentioned, which include XRP, Root, Asto or Silo tokens, and they are swapped automatically for XRP. captured in the vortex, and at the end of every reward cycle, which is 90 days, the tokens are then minted to reward stakers, nominators, and validator participants. Root is a native utility token of the Root Network ecosystem and has many use cases, which include staking to help secure the network, earning rewards in the process, as the primary in-game token for the Futureverse gaming ecosystem, and as a governance token to allow token holders to vote on future upgrades. The token distribution of Root, as per their white paper, is as follows. 20% is allocated to land mechanics, 20% is allocated to community rewards, 15% is allocated to Futureverse, 10% is allocated to sends burn to mine, 10% is allocated to Eco Development Fund, 10% is allocated to block reward bootstrap, 5% is allocated to liquidity providers, 5% is allocated to DAO treasury, and lastly, 5% is allocated to advisors. Root staking. Staking is an important part of the Root Network ecosystem and allows users to earn rewards by helping to secure the network, and there are 3 levels of staking participation available depending on your preference and risk level. These include staker, nominator, and validator. As we can see on the website, starting with staker, you can lock your Root tokens but can unstake at any time within a 28-day cooldown period. A nominator needs to stake at least 25 Root tokens, has the same levels as staker, but is exposed to slashing risk, which basically means that they can be penalised if they are not following the correct procedures within the network. But on the plus side, they do get higher staking rewards than a staker would get. Validator is the highest level and plays a critical role in completing transactions on the network, and therefore requires investment and skill to set up and run a validator node, but they are rewarded with the highest staking rewards available. The attached shows an example of a staking dashboard for the Root network, and for anyone interested, for more detailed information about staking your Root tokens can be found on the official website. Futureverse. Futureverse are the company behind the Root network and are the leaders in the AI and Metaverse space, stating on their website that they enable open, scalable and interoperable apps, games and experiences. Alongside the Root network, some of the other key technologies Futureverse has built include FuturePass Identity, a smart wallet SKD which enables simple, fast, safe and password-free user onboarding to Web3 apps. And last but by no means least, the Futureverse's decentralized altered state machine AI protocol allows anyone to own, train and trade unique artificial intelligence via digital brains, and it includes the first of its kind AI game called AI League FIFA Women's World Cup. The ecosystem for Futureverse is impressive as well, with major brands like Ready Player One, FIFA, Warner Brothers, Reebok, to name just a few, which I believe helps to further cement the credibility and trustworthiness of the team behind the Root network. Futureverse and Ready Player One partnership. It was announced in January 2024 the company behind the Root network, Futureverse, are partnering with Ernest Cline, the novelist and creator of Ready Player One, and Dan Farah, the producer of the 2018 movie, to create a company called Readyverse Studios, which is big news. In a major rights deal, the Readyverse Studios will bring Ready Player One to the Web3 metaverse with exclusive rights to the future intellectual property of Ready Player One, and Futureverse said of the news the following. The Readyverse will champion the principles of the open metaverse, which are provable digital ownership, community-owned infrastructure, decentralization, security and interoperability. The Readyverse will be built utilizing Futureverse's extensive technology platform. And Ernest Cline, the novelist and creator of Ready Player One, said, "With Readyverse Studios, we have the opportunity to leverage the revolutionary technology Futureverse has been building for several years to bring to life the best possible version of the metaverse. I'm confident with this team, we have the brightest minds and biggest hearts in place to lead us into the next chapter of our collective future. A future that would make Wade Watts and James Halliday proud." In the press release, they said that Futureverse's sophisticated technology stack, which has been in development for over 5 years, Readyverse Studios is poised to be imminently pioneer the metaverse market, which has the potential to reach 13 trillion in value by 2030. Key points of the Root network. The Root Network has several benefits that make it a great blockchain, including experienced team. The Root Network have a strong experienced team behind it, with Futureverse, who are the leaders in the AI and Metaverse marketplace. Dual token system. The Root Network utilizes a dual token technology, the Root token for security and governance, and the XRP for gas fees, which ensures highest level of efficiency and security. Staking rewards. Users can stake their Root tokens and earn rewards in the process, and by doing so helping to secure the network. EVM compatible. The Root Network is Ethereum virtual machine compatible, making it more interoperable in the open metaverse. The Root Network Future Outlook. I believe the Root Network's future outlook looks really good. Its success will ultimately come down to how the metaverse adoption evolves in the coming years, but with the Futureverse team behind it and their partnerships with both Warner Bros. And Ready Player One, it stands a very good chance. I have to mention though that this project is very much in the early stages of its journey, and for that reason it is still relatively low market cap, with it being at the time of publishing just over 100 million market cap, so it does come with a lot more risk than investing in more established top 10 market cap companies, so please do your own research. With all this said, I think the Root Network has a real use case in the AI, gaming and metaverse space. With its experienced team behind it in Futureverse, I look forward to watching to see how they can continue to grow and gain further adoption in the next few years. As always, thank you for watching, and if you like this video, I think you'll like this video next, and please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to stay notified when I post my next video. Thank you.